All right, y'all, we live. We live. All right, y'all, another quick rant. We back. I want to talk about college, man. These college advisors, man, be getting on my damn nerves, yo. Let me tell y'all about my college advisor, right? So I was talking to my college advisor, right? Because of all this stuff I've been reading into and all this stuff I've been understanding a little bit, or at least I think I've been understanding a little bit. It completely contradicted what I learned in school about like everything about getting money. Because like, don't let nobody, first of all, if I know like everybody has their own opinion, but this is my opinion. If you let somebody tell you money is the root of all evil, everything is not about the money, don't listen to that person. That person has debt all to their eyeballs, probably. That person is 33 cents away from an overdraft fee. Everybody says I don't care about the money that much. I say it too. I still say it, so I'm being a little bit of a hypocrite, but I don't care about the money for me. Most of the time when people don't care about the money, it's about them. Maybe it's them too, but it's like it's only them. But it's also other people, but they're just mad they don't have money. That's cool. All right, good. You're mad that you don't have money. Everybody's mad that they don't have money. I wish I had some money too. I'm broke as hell right now. I'm filming this on my iPhone because I don't have a camera, because I don't really care about looking cool on YouTube. I'm only doing YouTube so I could talk longer, because I can't talk on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. Just the longest I could talk here. But back to college. These college advisors don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. I talked to my college advisor and I was asking her these questions. And she was just stuttering. She could never give me a straight answer. So I know I was being annoying too. Like I was being annoying on purpose, because like she's the most calm person ever in class. Like I don't talk in class. I listen to her talk. And when I listen to her talk, when I listen to people talk, I could just already get a sense of how you are. I could just already get a sense of how you are just by how you talk, how you walk, how you look at people. So also the main reason too that I came crazy at her, because there was this one time I was asleep in her class and she gonna tap on my shoulder and said we need to have a chat. So we went to go have a chat, and then she gonna ask me the third question. She gonna say, are you okay? I say, yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Are you high? What? So that's probably why I don't like her. Yeah, she really did ask me if I was high. So maybe that's the reason why I don't like her and I was being annoying. But I'm asking her these questions, and I'm telling her I want to make money. I want to be rich. Oh, well, you got to get a college degree. And I'm like, okay, but why? Steve Jobs doesn't have one. So she's like, oh yeah, well, look at Steve Jobs' article about his deathbed confession. And I'm reading the article. I read it a few days later. But first of all, the way how she was talking about it, she sounded like she didn't even know what she was talking about. So I'm reading the article and I'm just like, this makes no sense. Steve Jobs made it very clear that he doesn't care about money. I've never heard Steve Jobs talk about money confidently. Steve Jobs will never shut the hell up about that damn Apple brand. This man was unveiling the iPad 2 while he had cancer, knowing damn well he was about to die. Steve Jobs did not care about no money. This is what I'm telling her basically. And I'm just reading it. It's like rumor. Everybody in the world was on Twitter, Facebook. I was on Facebook at the time because I was a young bull. But everybody was on that John. How could this man care about money when he know he about to die? If he cared about money, you don't think he want to spend every last dollar on medicine so he could make more money? He accepted that he was going to die. But that's just me. So I'm asking her this stuff. Like I talked to her again after this particular conversation. I talked to her again and I start asking her questions. I'm like, did you Google that? She's like, no. Like, so she's all getting defensive and stuff. But I'm like, all right, she probably Googled that. She did Google that. Because like we talking again about, money making and stuff. And I'm giving her more examples of people that make money. And she's going to talk about Jeff Bezos. That was her argument. Jeff Bezos went to Princeton, so that's the reason why he's the richest man in the world. I'm like, do you really think Princeton taught Jeff Bezos? Princeton, the Ivy League Princeton, one of the best schools in the country. Do you think they taught him in 1995 when the internet wasn't even big? Do you think they taught him how to open a bookstore? Princeton got presidents, all these super duper famous politicians, important politicians. Do you think they worried about how to open a bookstore? There was no bookstores online at the time, right? Silence, stuttering again. She's stuttering again. And now I'm getting mad because I'm like, what are you like, you supposed to be advising me. And now she getting mad, cussing. Like she can't even control her language. She got to throw cuss words out there because she getting mad. And I'm just, now at this point, now I'm just playing with her. I'm like, how many books do you read? She talking about, oh, well, you must know a lot since you read it. I said, how many books have you read? She said 4. First of all, she just came up with that number off the top of her head, hoping that that was a book that was high, that was a bigger number than the amount of books that she thought I read. She said 4. I said, that's it? She said, she's a doctor, by the way. I'm talking about, you got all these education and I've read more books than you in 1 week than you read since January. First of all, she probably didn't even read 4 books. I suggested a book to her because she's an accountant. So I give her a book that an accountant wrote because I read this book called Tax-Free Wealth by Tom Wheelwright. I read that book and he's an accountant. So I said CPA like 3 times in the text message on purpose so she could see. Then she gonna talk about, yeah, my husband read the book. He didn't learn anything new, but he likes to hear about businesses. In some email that she purposely added somebody else in there, talking all sweet, like she wasn't cussing at me on the phone. Talking all sweet, trying to act all innocent. It's a tax book, and she talking about new businesses. Do you see? My whole point of this rant is, don't believe what your college teachers are telling you. Because I did that, and now me personally, I think they're stupid and clueless. Not all of them, but this particular one. And maybe she just pissed me off because she automatically assumed I was high. Just because I was asleep in class. Because her class is boring as hell. But anywho, don't blindly follow what your college teachers are saying. Some college teachers know what they're talking about, but some don't. And when it comes to money, don't listen to them. Don't fall for that. You need a college degree to succeed. Because if you got a college degree and you successful, you was going to be successful anyways. You just a successful person with a college degree. That's me. That's my opinion. I feel like if somebody is rich and successful and or happy, like rich, not rich just money-wise. It's not all just money. But anything happy, that's the person. That's not the degree. No college degree will set you up automatically. No, unless you're like trying to be a doctor or something or a lawyer or something. That's just me. No college degree will ever set you up. That's just me. I don't think that any job owes you anything. Don't even depend on your job. I talk about the government sometimes, but don't even depend on your job. Your job is not there to save you. You got to save you. You got to learn how to put your money to work. That's what I'm trying to do. I got y'all though.